Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to make the Electra model by David Mitchell, and this one that I'm holding in my hand right now requires 60 units, so it looks like this. It's really stunning. I use 3-inch squares, but you can feel free to use 4-inch squares or 6-inch squares, whatever your preference is. And I want to say that I have another video that's based on this model as well, using 30 units. So if 60 units is a little too much for you to fold, or you just don't feel like doing it, then you can go ahead and check out the 30 unit model, which I will link somewhere throughout this video and also in the description below. Anyway, enjoy, and as usual, happy folding! To make 1 unit of the Electra model, you will need 1 square sheet of paper. So start by folding the square sheet of paper in half like this. Unfold and repeat on the other side. And unfold. Next, what you want to do is you want to fold this bottom side over here to the horizontal center crease, just like this. But when you make this fold, do not fold all the way, just crease the bottom like this. Okay? So now you'll notice this crease right in between this side over here and this side over here. Then you're going to turn it around and repeat the same thing at the bottom. Unfold. Next, what you want to do is you want to fold it in half diagonally, like this. Unfold and repeat on the other side. And unfold. Next, what you want to do is you want to fold this corner over here to the center point. And you're going to repeat the same process with the remaining 3 corners. Okay, now you should have something that looks like this. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to unfold the side on the right and also the side on the left. Now you notice that the crease that we made earlier is right here on the top right quadrant and also right here on the bottom left hand quadrant. So here it is, here it is. After that, you're going to fold it in half lengthwise like this. Okay. Then you're going to turn a unit to the right side and you're going to put a finger into this slot over here and push down along the pre-existing creases. So along this crease over here and this crease over here. And this crease at the center should just cave in like that. Bring the 2 sides together and now you should have something that looks like this. Okay. And flatten it. Then you're just going to repeat the same thing on the left side. So stick your finger in there, push inwards, and flatten. There you go. And after that, we're going to take notice of the crease that we made earlier, which is at this point over here. I know you can't really see it on the camera, but it's right here. Okay? So you're going to align that point over here and also this bottom tip right here and make a diagonal fold. So align it like that and like this. And then you're going to flatten it. Then you're going to unfold and then lift this top flap over here up a little bit while pushing this inward. So we're going to push it in and we're going to fold along this crease over here while we do that, and then push this top part in as well. Okay, there should be a triangle shape over here, and once you have that, you're going to flatten it. And now the top should look like this, the side like this, and if you lift from the bottom, it should look like that. Then turn the unit around and repeat the same thing on the left side. So again, I'm going to align this point here with the crease that we made before and also the bottom tip. Align and flatten. Unfold. And then push in along the pre-existing creases on the right side. Okay, and now you should have this and flatten. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to lift this flap a little bit out. So I'm going to give you guys the bottom view. Lift the flap out a little bit on the right, and as we do that, you'll notice that this triangle shape over here is going to touch the right side, like that. Push this flap down and push it all the way in, like that. So notice how this flap just went over this one over here. After that, you're going to flatten. And then you're going to turn the unit around and repeat the same thing on this side. So, okay, we're going to fold this up along this pre-existing crease right here and tuck it in. So now the bottom should look like this and the front should look like a diamond. Here's the side view. After that, we're going to push in along the right side and also the left side. So push in towards the center, like this. And as you push in, you should see it's starting to sort of morph into this shape here. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to flatten this right side here, flatten the left, reinforce the creases and the entire unit. So now it should look like a triangle with two little flaps on the side. Then you're going to take one of this little flaps over here and fold it to the left to reinforce that crease. Turn the unit around and repeat on the other side. Unfold, and now you should have something that looks like the letter T. So now I'm going to show you how to assemble the Electra model with 60 units. We're going to start off with 5 units, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I'm going to show you how to put 2 units together. So you're going to insert one tab of one unit into the slot of another unit, like this. See that? Just slide it in. And once you slide it in, you can lock it in place by folding this flap over. Okay, and now these 2 units are locked in place. And after that, you're going to add 2 more units to form a ring of 5. Okay, so now you have a ring of 5, and you'll notice that it is shaped like a star on the outer edge and like a pentagon on the inside. So if you count this as only one side, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know it looks like 2 sides, but consider it as 1. In any case, this is a pentagon or a star, and the rule for assembling the 60 unit model is that every pentagon is surrounded by triangles and also squares. So you're going to have a square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. So it's going to alternate. And actually, maybe I could even draw it out for you guys. So I'm going to get a scrap sheet of paper here. And so this is the pentagon at the center, right here. And then we're going to have a square, which is 4 units, 5 units for the pentagon. And then you're going to have another square here. I'm not really good at this. Square, square, and square. So 4 units, 4 units, 4 units, and 4 units. And then over here, you're going to have 3 units. So this would be the triangle. So this is what I meant when I said we were going to alternate squares and triangles. So 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, all around, and all of that surrounds the pentagon. And then on the outer edge over here in this area, you would just add a pentagon so that it would kind of complete the same pattern as this. Okay, so I'm going to fold this up like that and place it over here so you guys can refer to it throughout the video if you need to. So I got my star here, and now I'm going to form a square. So in order to form a square, I would add 1 unit here. And another unit right here. See that? See how there is a square right here? Now I'm going to close off these gaps on the right. Just like this. And now that I have a square right here, I know that the next one coming up must be a triangle. And to form a triangle, all I have to do is add 1 unit right here. See the triangle over here? So then I would just close it up. Just like that. And then after the triangle is a square. So all I have to do is add a unit over here. And close it off. Next, we're just going to take 1 unit and add it to the right side of the square to form a triangle. And for those of you who are used to assembling models such as the Electra, the assembly instructions may get a little repetitive for you. So in a moment, I will be speeding up the video by 64 times. But if you find that the sped up version is too fast for you, then feel free to check out the real-time assembly instructions as well. So now we're going to evaluate this model again and refer to our diagram, and it looks exactly like that. So we have 5 units here, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So as long as you follow this particular pattern throughout the entire unit, then you should be able to assemble the 60 unit model correctly. So I'm just going to continue on. And then over here, we're just going to form another square. So that's how I know where to add the final unit. So stick it in there and close it off. Alright, and now there should be a pentagon over here because we have square and triangle and square and triangle. So we're just going to close off all of the loose ends together. Close this off. And this one as well. And once you've done all that, you are completely done with the Electra model using 60 units. So again, I have another video teaching you how to assemble the Electra model by David Mitchell using 30 units as opposed to 60 if you don't want to fold 60. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also share with your friends, and just have fun folding. So see you guys in another video. Bye. I'll be right back. Rhombicosidodecahedron. The rhombicosidodecahedron. Yeah. Whatever it's called, it is really cool to fold, so you should make it.